if Kiwi Kid decides to do the normal Zyra build and take advantage of the damage. So this is actually a game where I feel like Cloud9 does have to win pretty quickly.
Yes, and I think you always look at wave clear versus no wave clear.
That mid lane because it is so volatile.
Yep, Meteos again was able to set the pace of game one, and here he is already in game number 2. Looking for that gank in mid. Tortilla, the belly bump. Jensen. Damage is there, and they're going to have to move it around. The chain's going to land off to GBM. Meteos going to try to turn it around. Jensen moves back in, flushes out of the way, gets the outplay and stacks first blood.
To be a difficult lane for GBM to deal with now.
Early question answered. We talked about it. Can they snowball the mid lane on the Cloud9 side? Well, they're going to give it a go,
Gank
but
again.
3v1 right now for Jensen. CV magics his way out of this one. Damage in from Oki. Flash forward from Kiwi Kid. Jensen.
And he...
Whoa, he goes back! And now GBM going to try and chase him down, but he might have made enough space. The heal used as well. They're committing everything to kill Jensen, but his buddy Fufu saving the day, puts up the door, and escorts LeBlanc out to safety.
Oh, yeah, but they know GBM is out of flash.
Jensen goes in, Meteos going to look for it. Q lands in, GBM in trouble. Going to get tagged up, the stun lands in. Jensen needs one more auto, does get it down, and Santorin's too late. It's a flash out. Bunny Fufu maybe turning it around. LeBlanc's here. He's the TP in as well. Meteos also made his way up, and Oku just gets tagged up. He's going to get shot down there by Sneaky as Jensen actually gets it.
Yeah, and anyone could have taken timing by Cloud9 to take that trade.
Yep, GBM has hit his items that you mentioned, but fortunately, I think it might be too little too late. Jensen seems to have complete control of the lane right now. In fact, Cloud9 rotating in. Maybe looking for damage on the mid here. They're going to ride the wave in, but GBM there with the wave clear. Ooh, that's bad news. Does tag him with a snare from Jin, and now Jensen leaps forward, gets himself out. But GBM burns everything just to live.
Yeah, as soon as he gets back with some of his defensive items, he burns both summoners, but energy on the return.
We could get flush ulti, knocks up 3 there. Sneaky trying to get out of it as Quas front lining in. Santorin takes one out with the ultimate, but Quas going to get chained up again as Jensen pops that ulti. No kills on the return though. NRG with a nice counterplay.
Yeah, they had the numbers advantage. That was really solid, and Santorin had a great executing ultimate. Remember, Impact is still in the top side. His teleport would be up, but it would be rather dangerous to use in this situation.
And again, like a wave clear, they're going to try and defend it, but
Meteos
goes in! Tower goes down, and Meteos going to get smashed by Santorin. Tower goes down as well.
Up on the play. Impact, is he willing to give up on the play? Meteos wasn't.
Teleport top lane. C9 still playing a straight 2v2. Struggling to find a bit of that pressure. Feels like the momentum slowed down a bit ever since that nice play from NRG. Meteos though onto GBM. Tagged in by Bunny as well. There's Jin going to snare him up, and that's just too much CC. Meteos gets himself on, but Zyra again goes back in. Bunny Fufu low. Oku able to take him out. Jensen almost died as well. That's Zyra.
Yeah, the counter engage potential of Zyra is really huge if you can't kill her immediately.
Ooh.
But you can also get caught out.
Yep, Kiwi Kid does get caught, taken out there by Meteos. Maybe not interested in a fight here.
Yeah, Quas would have to teleport in. This could be a steal attempt by Santorin. And they've taken 50-50s in the past. There's the teleport though. Jensen is in flank position.
Yeah, Quas is in, but Kiwi Kid looking vulnerable.
Boy.
This is risky. Drake goes over to Cloud9. They'll secure the Infernal. Do they go for a fight? They've got GBM. Impact going to go straight in for it, but he doesn't take the claw. Jensen is looking for his moment. Goes in, dives for it, looks for Santorin, gets out immediately. NRG. Very well played to for a while as well.
C9 might actually be going for a kill on a Quas. There's Lissandra in behind. He's jumped over both walls.
It's a sneaky from Impact. Jensen going to try and bait it out. There's the pillar in. Jensen just dancing around. But Quas, now he knows the jig. He's going to try and take out Jensen. That's actually the right one, but he's going to get locked up by Frozen too. Quas flashes forward. Jensen going to reactively flash out of the way, and Impact, he does get the kill.
Off LeBlanc though, so it's a lot of harassing to be able to get down. This is actually Oki going for the gank. No flash on Jensen. 2 seconds till his distortion's back up.
Yep, and there's a lot of damage actually with the TP. Might turn it around. Oku does get the kill, and Impact's like, I'm not coming. See ya.
Yeah, my eyes played tricks on me because I knew how strong Jensen was. Like, did he kill Oku?
Yeah, that's what
I saw the shutdown, but no. Oki was able to actually send ability power you're seeing on both Impact and Jensen.
It's not helping your argument about the ages, unfortunately.
Yeah. No. Well, if we're going to die anyway, what's the point? It's like, I mean, I could make the bed, or I could just never make the bed.
Get initiated on by Impact. Not yet, doesn't flash in for the ultis. Snare hits GBM, now they're in. Good flash on both from Meteos, looks for GBM, but he gets flash cleansed out of the way. Bullets doesn't land, GBM almost
Quas is in.
down, but yeah, Quas is straight in for it. He's getting bursted down. Kiwi Kid going to try and turn things around, but Impact flashes straight forward. Ulti's on the Quas, Jensen's going to dive in for it, and Sneaky does claim the kill. Now Bunny Fufu tags onto GBM, but that's going to have them being flashing out of it. GBM still does good damage. C9 get 1 kill and back away.
Yeah, they use all their burst on a tank though, and you can see actually how hard it is for Cloud or Kindred, who can just shed through Baron. Very, very low Baron damage. But if energy checks, they're vulnerable to burst. This is a teleport. This will be a fight.
Ooh. Actually, Sneaky looking for it. Kiwi Kid a little low. Impact in a backlash straight through everyone. And Jensen dives in for a Cloud9 fight in the fight they want. Impact He will die, but Quas, he flashes out the safety. Meteor flashes after him. And a huge...
It is enough damage to kill him from 100 to 0 at this point in the game with the level differences and the low magic resist. So it's going to be really hard for Energy to Energy to defend.
Well, LeBlanc going to GBM. That time takes him out in 3 spells.
Wow, so that was with an Abyssal Scepter. That's the type of siege that you can have with a late game LeBlanc. A little bit too close to the sun, and there goes the wave clear. Here comes Cloud9.
Yeah, Quas is trying something in the top side. Does have his TP, but just looking for a trade here. C9, though, going to break in mid. Jensen gets snared up, but he doesn't go down. Cloud9 going to take out that inhib. Quas still working on it in top lane, though, but Cloud9 might just fancy a race.
I mean, I feel like someone should go back for him. Jensen has done that because they know they're going to get 2 inhibitors anyway.
He's got TP as well. Now going to chase Quas away. Can he kill him? Quas is pretty tanky. Jensen distorts in, gets bitten, but Jensen lands the chain in, and Quas is not safe from the rock, though. Jensen Impact takes that Kiwi Kid back in the base of NRG.
And when Jensen kills him, he can teleport back into base if he's able to do it, although that fight's actually getting pretty close over there. Either way, it looks like Cloud9 might end on this side.
Yeah, Quas dead actually does go down, and Cloud9 going to push in to take it down. A desperate play on ult.
Respawn.
Maybe not. Santorum back in. Bunny Fufu low. Impact though pops Azonias, takes out OQ. Sneaky eating damage from GBM, but he pops the ulti in. We're going to try and take him out. That's the kill they need, and Cloud9 are going to swoop in to end the game.
Wow, and they got the break they were looking for when they found the fight around the Baron Pit, and very swiftly, once they had that edge, they can take it to victory. Nice 2-0 series by Cloud9.
Very, very strong play. And that man on your screen right there, Impact, finally having a big game, it felt like.
Sneakily, he pulled off just as big of a game as Jensen did. All the focus was on Jensen at the beginning of the game, but left to his own devices, 1v1, Lysandre versus Trundle, he crushed.
Yeah.
And he got incredibly far ahead, not just in gold, but also in levels. He was level 17 or 18, easily first in the game.
Yep.
No one on NRG was above level 16 by the end of the game, but both Impact and Jensen were, just to give you an insight into the control that Cloud9 had on that game. There's a lot of gold value in levels as well as the actual gold value that you have. That was a 12,000 gold lead, so good job by Cloud9 and a perfect week.
Yep. Certainly a good way to end it. 4-0 with some very impressive looking play. That last game, definitely looking a little dicey. Energy again with some good holds here and there, but it was Impact that just broke open the game with that one big play.
He really did, and it was a bunch of small plays to give them the small leads and the gold advantages in the wars to teleport to in the first place. And for Energy, like, they played decently on their back foot, but you need a plan after that, right? Like, it's great to be pretty good at stalling out games, which I actually think Energy are good at. But if you are able to stall out games,